Times are difficult nowadays. A lot of my friends are either laid off or furloughed. Sadly, it includes me too. But what's the difference between being laid off and being furloughed? And what I'm doing for me and my family to survive this. So what's the meaning of being furloughed? Being furloughed is a temporary layoff. Your employer will temporarily relieve you from your duties while they're fixing their financial issues, more than likely. By definition, it came from the word verlof, a Dutch word, meaning leave of absence for soldiers. Check it out and Google the word. Now, while being furloughed, you will still keep your medical benefits or your employer's benefits in most cases. Check your employer if you're being furloughed. Ask them. Now, how long will it last? It varies. But you should talk to your employer. Usually it lasts about a week or even about 4 months. Now, the biggest furlough that I remember had happened was way back 2013, back when President Obama was a president. At that time, his Obamacare was just released or was in the Congress. And there's a big furlough for more, like, I don't know, most federal employees. Now, obviously, they're not gonna furlough everyone. They kept their essential employees, while the non-essential one, they furloughed up until they get back into track. So that's it. That's furlough for you. Now, being laid off is totally different than furloughed. Being laid off is a permanent dismissal of an employee. Now, there's a lot of reasons why your employer will lay you off. More than likely, they can't afford to pay you. Or there's a merge between two companies. And unfortunately, your position is redundant. So they have to choose between employees which ones to go. And at this time, you will need to find another job. But that's the meaning of being laid off. Before we start, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so, and smash the like button if you really find this really helpful. Or comment down below if you have something else better. Alright, let's start with what I did first. So, apply at your unemployment office or website. State differs from each other, so check your website first or your unemployment office. This will help you recover some cash while looking for another job or waiting for your furlough to be over. Now, for some of you, this might be embarrassing to do so, but believe me, this is a difficult time. And we paid for this benefit from our taxes, so use it. Now, second one, control your spending. Don't hoard stuff. Don't buy a lot of food that you're not gonna eat for the 3 months or so. And then get your emergency fund ready. That's a very important thing. Click on this top of my head video if you don't know what's an emergency fund and the steps to build your emergency fund. Now, the third one is ask your friends and family for help. Some of you have a big ego and refrain on doing this. But in times of crisis, you have no choice, especially if you have a family. Now, most of you will know who are your real family and friends when you ask them a question of help. Now, do it, especially if you don't have a choice. Now, the fourth one is sell something at home. I mean, I sold my bike a few days ago just to make ends meet. And you can do that through Craigslist. And if you have Facebook, and I'm very sure you're watching this from Facebook because I usually post it there, use the marketplace. I've used that part of Facebook a lot of times. And I'm sure there's a lot of things in your house that you don't or you barely even use. Now the fifth one, pray to God. Have faith. You will get through this. I will get through this. I believe so, with His help. Now the sixth one, and the last one, oh my gosh. Do something fun with your family. I know we can't go out, but have some family time. Either watch movies at your home or do a road trip. Just don't go out into your car, or cook something. Or learn something at home, like, I don't know, playing a guitar. So that's what I'm doing. 6 things. Again, go to your unemployment office. Number 2, control your spending. 3rd, ask for help. 4th, sell something at home. 5th, have faith. And the last one, spend time with your family. It really helped me not get crazy. So I'm sure we're gonna be fine after all this. But if you're watching this, you got your cell phone, so I'm sure you're fine. Alright, well, I guess that's it. Till next time, alright? Peace out, guys.